All right, here we go. Day 2 for Path of Defiance, and I actually realized I kind of got it wrong yesterday. I guess this is the 1991 car. I thought it was the 87 car. I don't know what was going on, but anyway, yeah, 91. So my comment about the long straight at Le Mans yesterday actually wasn't right. They already had the chicanes by 91. So anyway, Japan's the birthplace of Mazda. Okay, yeah, here we go. Autocross at Suzuka on the Grand Prix circuit. Let's see. Turn that off. Turn that back. Let me just make sure I didn't turn this. Yep, okay, good. All right, here we go. Actually, I forget where this ends. I don't pay very close attention to where these things begin and end. You know, I just sort of set off and go. Whichever track it is whichever track it is. I know the tracks fairly well. This thing actually has pretty good grip. After this, I'll see what the next set of upgrades are. What is she at? 44. Okay. Beat it by, I don't know, about 2 seconds or something there. So this car, when won or complete, that's interesting actually. All right, let me look at the upgrades, and I may see if there's not a bit of a workaround there. So this car requires, I think it's PR 88 for the series. So I'm just going to go ahead. That's getting to be pretty expensive there. What was that? 75 and then 70. So 145. Now 200. $265 race dollars. 325 gold, I think, to go straight across like that. I think that's what I had. PR 78. It's obviously got to have a lot more than that. So I'm actually going to try to. I'm going to try something here. This has actually worked in the past, and so I'm going to see if it works here. Every now and then it does. Oh. You actually wait till it goes green. Alright, so it didn't work. Sometimes you can quit the races and it'll score. I was kind of hoping it would do that here because then it would save the service on the car. It wouldn't have burned out any of the bars of service. But obviously we're going to have to do that. This is a pretty reasonable goal actually, because you don't have to win. You just finish. So it's not one of those gold eaters. It'll mess with the service on the car. I would have liked not to have gone off track there. I remember there was one goal somewhere, I think it was at Hong Kong, where the goal was to finish the race in last. And so you could just open up the race, wait for the lights to go green, and then quit, and you finish last. I almost want to say it was finished last without taking any damage or something like that, which is really hard at Hong Kong if you actually drive around the track. But I was sort of hoping that would work here. It didn't. That's okay. Obviously, I can beat it. I just didn't want to mess with the service. And one more goal. 1991 was the only year Japanese manufacturers won. So we get to race against the Nissan and the Toyota. Obviously, Toyota almost won last year. Almost. They got to quite literally the last lap. And then the car decided it was not going to work anymore. Come in third without colliding or going off track for more than 3 seconds. Alright, so it's just a matter of how far behind us the other cars are. I'm ahead of Zoe, so in all reality that's all that matters, because the other two cars are going to catch up pretty fast, I would think. And so, you know, I just pretty much have to avoid getting spun off the track or something as they're coming by. Keep a look. It should change to show whoever the new driver is once they pass Zoe. So yep, there came one of them. Not sure which car he's in. I should think he's going to catch up to me fairly quickly in either one of those cars, because they are both very, very fast cars. I think the Toyota's a little bit faster, but it doesn't accelerate quite as well. You know, this is looking like I might be able to win. I guess this is meant, because, you know, had I ran this last night, as soon as it came out for me, and not actually watched all the adverts, I'd be trying to run this with 0 upgrades. So I guess that's what this is about. Obviously, I have 12 upgrades on it. So I was about 550 meters ahead right there, which is pretty much what I was when I first noticed that this guy had overtaken Zoe. So I'm going to slow down. Let him catch up a little bit. I could have slowed down enough so that he actually passed me. Didn't really want to do it. Continue. Put the car in for service. Alright, so I'm actually going to stop right here. I'm not going to let you see what the rewards are. And the reason for that is that I want to watch some ads so that once Stage 3 opens for me in 12 hours, I am actually going to try to do this right at midnight. This way when Stage 3 opens, I'll have all my upgrades and I won't have to wait for anything. So I'm going to stop it right here, and once I see what the rewards are, I'll post that online. And it's probably 5 or 10 gold. It's not going to be something huge. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know how you're getting on.